The cryptocurrency market is back. And yesterday was a big day for the markets at large. And the overall crypto market and the stock market responded extremely well to what Jerome Powell laid forth yesterday in his meeting. And basically, the decision came down a 25 basis point move. That was to be expected. That's exactly what we thought it would be yesterday. It's exactly what we got. But in this video, I want to talk about the month of February here and where we could head and actually what could happen here to crypto. Because to start this year, man, we were in a dark place, right? 2022 was brutal. I mean, we were down at 16,000. Now, all of a sudden, we've got Bitcoin crossing over 24,000 here in the last 24 hours, guys. There it is right now, 23,814. But you could see when we zoom in here, look at this on the 24-hour high, $24,167. That's how high we've been here with Bitcoin. When we take a look at Ethereum, same thing here, just shy of 1,700. We've got altcoins running hot. Take a look at the crypto bubbles. We've got all different kind of assets in the green. Filecoin's up. AVAX is up. Everything. Atom is up. Phantom is up 20%. SHIB, Doge, across the board, we're seeing some great move. Now, here's another thing. Our fear and greed index is showing a greed. We haven't seen this in a long time. Yesterday was also greed. I mean, think about this. This is how far we've come in a little over a month, guys. In December, look at this. Last month, we were fear. We were at 26. I mean, we're talking about some big moves. So here's the question, though, that I want to tackle. Where we're heading and where we could be heading next for cryptocurrency. And we're kind of getting close to some uncharted waters here, right? Something else I want to show you real quick is the DXY, US dollar index. This thing has been trending down since November, and this is good for crypto. When the DXY or US dollar currency index is going down, that means cryptocurrency is most likely going up. Why? Because cryptocurrency is a hedge against the US dollar. So more people are interested in crypto since the FTX crash, which is interesting, right? Because you would think, oh my gosh, people would get fearful and just completely, get out of anything risky. Well, some of that was true for a little bit, but very quickly we've learned here that people are looking at the big crypto dip as an opportunity, as a hedge against inflation to buy at low prices. And they've been doing that here since the beginning of November. Now, where could we go from here? That's the big question. Well, I want to go to the Bitcoin chart here. Okay. We'll go over to Bitcoin and just kind of see where we've been. And we can actually do the Bitcoin versus US dollar here, which interesting dynamic here that we're seeing with Bitcoin. Look at that. Look at the surge here that Bitcoin has had. But here's basically where I'm at. Since this was November before the FTX crash. Bitcoin was up here at 21,000. We have blew past that. We are now up at this level of resistance that we were up in August. What happened in August after we had a rally last summer? Well, we fell back down. This was our breaking point. We got to about 25,000 and then we broke down. But this move is drastically different. I mean, just look at the move it has made since the first of the year. This is a different type of move for Bitcoin. Okay, back in August, it was a slow and steady kind of just summer rally before we didn't really have a ton of excitement. It was just a slow and steady move up, and all of a sudden, then we slow and steady moved down, consolidated, got really boring in September, October, until it wasn't boring anymore with FTX, right? And then we consolidated forever, hit the basement, and I think people were just accumulating like crazy right here. And then obviously we've seen what's happened here. I mean, look at these moves that we've seen in a little over a month. Now, if we get past these lines that we were at in August, back at like 25,000, we've really got some room to run, because then we can go all the way back into where we were consolidating in June, up here at 30,000. Wouldn't it be crazy to see a $30,000 Bitcoin sometime this month? I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities. I don't. Now, we haven't really come up against this wall that we had in August. Let me go back in here for a sec. This is going to be a real big indicator. If we can get past 25,000, these levels on the charts right here, this would be a big sign that we could actually run up to 30K. But we're getting very close to where we were back in August 2022 before we had a pretty big sell-off. So listen, we don't have a crystal ball. Sure, we can look at charts and look at analysts, but everybody's going to have a different opinion on this. Everybody will. The bottom line is I'm buying Bitcoin every single day. I'm buying Ethereum every single day. Smaller amounts right now than I was when it was 16K and 17K. But I want to have the opportunity to, if and when it does dip, to buy it larger chunks, buy more, right? But at the end of the day, this has been a really nice rally. And I think we got some good news yesterday from the Feds. Jerome Powell basically said that, hey, we're probably going to have a couple more 25 basis point hikes. That's essentially what a lot of people got out of yesterday. Take a sip. I think that was the overwhelming narrative, right? So, man, it's going to be an exciting February to watch now. And we're going to get some good insight and information moving forward. The full report will be out in a couple weeks, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel, the Constant Growth Channel. We're talking about money. We're talking about things that can make you better in all facets of life. Loving that channel over there. The link is right on my homepage. It's also down below in the description. Appreciate you guys so much for the support. We'll see you.